little bit of, I don't know. Are we live?
I think so.
Yeah. So, hello everyone. Good morning or good afternoon from depending on where you are in the world. Uh, do you want to introduce yourself, Araya?
Yeah, no problem. Hi guys, my name's Araya. For those that don't know me, I am currently in like the line edit, copy edit phase of my draft, so draft 5, and it's like a hunting adventure book, but also has like memoir themes throughout it. So I'm working on like the little easy edits on this pass, and then I will go through and do the harder stuff on my next pass. I'm on chapter 13 of 20. I'm hoping to at least get to chapter 15 today.
Nice. Yeah. And I don't know if you don't know me. I'm Leah, and I'm not sure on what I'm going to work today because I'm in the middle of drafting a project. I'm on chapter 5, but at the same time, I'm having so many new shiny ideas and I want to indulge on them. So, yeah, I don't know. I was doing a character sheet on for my new project. I want to write something dark academia, and but yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Don't hesitate to tell us in the comments what you are working on for this stream. I see that there's some friends already with us. It's working. Yeah. So there's Tanya. Hello. There's Green Ruled. Hello. Good morning. Good morning to you. It is afternoon for me in Europe. It's uh, it's currently 5 p.m. But I guess in the US it's morning.
Mm-hmm.
Nina, hey, hello. Oh, there's Cynthia as well. Hello. Yes, Dark Academia. Actually, my Project Raven was supposed to be a Dark Academia, but it it became more like Gothic, and um, and now I've added a something like uh, cabaret theme, burlesque, something like that. So it really deviate from what it was supposed to be at the beginning. So I would like to do something a bit dark academia, and as well I'm working in a museum in archives. So I wanted to like delve into this subject. Like I think it could be very interesting in a fictionalized context. So yeah, that's what I'm looking uh, leaning into. Yeah. So Nina is either going to draft her current drafting work in progress or work on the outline for the new project that I should not be working on. Yeah, I'm with you, girl. Because I don't know if I should continue with this because I was working on that, um, like brainstorming the new idea, and I wanted to paint some character trait for my main character. But at the same time, I have a current drafting work in progress, so maybe I should focus on that as well. Please tell me what I should do. I don't like to decide. How are you? How are you, Araya, today?
I'm good. I mean, I'm still a little tired, but I'm good. It's
Yeah,
Sunday. I don't have to work,
yeah,
so.
that's a nice day. Do you know that here in France it was election day for the mayors? So I did vote on the morning, and yeah, I don't know why I'm saying that, but but also was pretty chill day.
We
Yeah.
got like 6 inches of snow yesterday after it being
Really?
warm. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And then I was actually kind of ironic because my sister and her friend were coming out for a hockey game. And I'm like, it snows on the one day we go watch hockey. And then it was raining where they lived. And by the time yesterday rolled around, like they had a bunch of slides in the road, so they couldn't get home for a little bit. So
Oh,
they
okay.
stayed longer yesterday. And I'm like, this weather is crazy right now.
Oh, I bet it is. It's sunny here. Yeah. But I think it was on Friday. We had a lot of rain. Yeah. But I guess it can like being snowed in can make for a good slumber party.
Yeah.
Unexpected one. Yeah. So Tanya is asking, how's your book going?
It's going. I'm just kind of hacking away at the easy edits for now. Um, some of the beta reader comments that I'm going through are actually kind of funny because he's having like conversations within them. So,
Oh,
but it's going pretty good. I just have been leaving the harder edits for the next pass. So I'm just trying to get through the easy stuff, the
mm,
commas, the M dashes, realizing how horrible I am at the technical aspect of writing. So I think I was down to like 1,400 comments and it was at 1,800 something.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
But I guess,
1,200. I don't know.
yeah. Oh, Nina love at Dark Academia so much. I need to read more Dark Academia books because I'm really I'm really into it as well. But I never read The Secret History, for example. I think I'm going to read Babel after the one I'm currently reading. Are you reading something currently?
Am I?
Yeah.
Nah, I kind of started something last night, but I don't know if I'll actually read it. I just finished a book the other day or last weekend. I haven't been reading as much. I read a bunch at the beginning of the year, and I think I'm up to like 8 or 9 books for the year so far. I want to get to 50, but I haven't been reading very heavily. I've been
Mm,
more of crocheting, trying to
yeah.
work on this and other craft stuff.
Yeah. I have a goal of 50 books as well, but it's been a bit slow for me as well. The thing is, I just I mostly read in public transportation, so if I stay home, I don't read, so that's a bit too bad. Yeah. But at the same time, I'm getting back into revision, like study stuff, so it makes me read other books, but it's not like fantasy or something, so it's not like fiction. It's like essays, non-fiction and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm working on Gothic as well. Oh, interesting. I love Gothic. Uh, can you tell us more? Where are you in the process? The weather has been so wild lately. Oh, 89 Fahrenheit. I don't know what that means, but I guess the
It's like
difference
pretty
is pretty
warm.
steep, yes.
Yeah. 32 is negative for us, or right at 0.
Okay,
Freezing temps.
yeah,
No.
I see.
0 is 0. I was like, wait.
I think Tanya was saying like the technical aspects because Cynthia is like, I'm right there with you on the technical aspects.
Yeah. Like, I want to. Like, I've always told myself I want to get my master's degree. Like, everybody's like, you don't have to have it. But I'm like, I know my weaknesses. I know what I need to work on. And sometimes I feel like certain educations don't like brush up on certain things that you should be, or like
Mm-hmm.
for me, like I forget things fairly easy. So
I guess if every comma is a comment, it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that means your beta readers did a very thorough job. That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, like I was gonna have 3 people read it, but with just this one, like I don't need anybody else's feedback, so that's been really
Okay.
nice.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah. I'm currently my fantasy project is being read by two people, and someone already gave me like a general comments on it. So three at total. Yeah. I don't know if I should ask for other, but I'll see with the feedback that I get already if they finish the book or not. Yeah. I don't want to think about this project for now. Yeah, I don't know. It's a difficult project because sometimes I'm very excited about it, and sometimes I'm just like, no, please get away from me.
That's how I was getting towards the end of the last draft 4. I was like, I
Yeah.
do not want to read this again, and I should have done like one quick pass before I sent it to my beta reader, and I did not want to. And I was like,
Mm,
okay, I'm gonna take a break. So I took like 2 months off of it. And I was like,
yeah.
I can't read this another time. I need to step away from it.
That's a good plan. I did a lot of time away from it between my draft 2 and 3 or so. Oh, there's Christina. Hello, hello. Tanya is reading the book Cynthia recommended, and it's a delight. A most agreeable murder. Oh, I like the title. Very, very funny. Glad to catch this live. I'm surprisingly not doing anything at the moment. Oh, that's nice. Hopefully you can stay with us and have some productivity or writing as you want. Reading classics help me with technical aspect of grammar. Okay. Yeah, I think reading really helps with grammar. But I never had a lot of difficulty with it. Well, I guess in French as because I was very I read a lot when I was a child, so it really helped me.
Yeah.
My secret goal is to recommend that book to everyone I think will like it. I must check that out because it is. I don't know. I like the sound of it. Oh, Christina is gonna try and read actually, and then maybe brainstorm in a fun new side project. Oh, that's nice.
Exciting.
Exciting, yeah. I love that everyone is like doing a side project. It's like we've been blessed by the creativity norms. I think I will have to work on my drafting work in progress first and at least get a few words before I jump into anything else. That's a good and very wise decision. I respect that.
Get the hard stuff done first and then do the fun stuff.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah. Maybe I should finish my chapter 5. I don't know. Yeah, creativity norms. I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you can say. Well, it's something that Harry and Mick came up with in their podcast. Whips and Crash Out. I don't remember the name of the podcast, but it's a very nice podcast. I really like listening to them. So yeah. And the funny thing is, I got gifted a little gnomes for Christmas. Like a friend did it. I can show you if you want. And then and so it's hung in my workshop. So in my office. I can show you. Oh, this is a gnome.
The little nose.
Yeah, it's made with a cinnamon stick and some yarn.
Nice.
So yeah, I like him. I don't know if I gave him a name though, but yeah. Oof. Nina said, "Does anyone want some of my creativity gnomes? Because I think we are overstaffed." I love that. Just popped into my head and like I just gonna go with it. Yeah, fair enough. I like to have like some kind of idea growing into inside my head and like let it bloom, but it's funny to indulge sometimes. I used to have impeccable grammar in German, but I'm not sure it's true anymore. Oh, German is, I don't know, it seems very complicated because you basically have like you form words with words. I don't know how to say it, but like it's like super long words because there's the verb and the adjective inside just one word. I think it's that. I'm not sure. I never study it, but oh, that's cute. That's so cute. Thank you. Yeah, it's my creativity gnomes. Gnome. Um, should we do a sprint maybe?
Probably.
Probably. We can continue yapping, but we're not here for it.
Well, maybe a little bit, but
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, of course. That's nice. I'm really glad to have you back in the author tube game. Yeah, even
yeah.
though I'm really enjoying your crochet videos, you should follow Ereya Crochet channel. It's very nice, and she's very talented. Is 30 minutes okay with you, or do you
Yeah,
want 25? Or
30's
with
fine.
like in the chat, you can tell us if you want, if you are okay with that. Okay, so I'm sorry about the. I try. Okay, okay, la la la. Okay, so if everyone is ready, we can start. Up, let's go.
Good luck.
Good luck. Hey, hey, hey. So how did it go?
Pretty good. I'm on chapter 15 now, so I should be able
Oh,
to at least get it done in the next sprint. So that's nice.
yeah. Great. That's what you wanted.
Yes.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How'd it go for you?
So I named my character and then I try to think about their character arc. But yeah, nothing much. But maybe I will, in the next sprint, I will go back to my other project. I don't know. We'll see. I see that some people arrived during the sprint. There's Malin. I don't know if you're still here, but hi. And there's Alex as well. The biggest of howdies to all of you nice people. Howdy, Alex. Oh, there's a question. What, in your opinion, is the best French novel, excluding Count of Monte Cristo or Les Mis? Okay, so I'm not a big fan of French classics, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know. My favorite French author is Annie Ernaux. I can write it in the chat if you want. But she's not a... She's a contemporary writer. Yeah, she one of she wrote a bit about like social changes in France, or even the place of women, because she was a teenager during the 50s or the 60s, something like that. So yeah, very interesting, and it's very small. So yeah, but otherwise, I don't know. I like Zola as well. Zola is a very famous classic French writer, and he did actually did well, he did a big old saga, and there's one book that's about. Sorry, I have a hard time speaking. There's a book about the Grand Magasin, so the like before the mall, you know, like I don't know how it's called. Is it Harrods in New York? I don't know. Well, it's like a big store who sells fashion, and it's the I can't speak. I'm sorry. Anyway, so it's Émile Zola, and it's called how is it called actually? Au bonheur des dames. So it's like the lady's paradise in English. I'm going to put it in the chat if you are interested. But it's about I don't know. They don't say. But it's about the beginning of prêt-à-porter, of not fast fashion, but like the beginning of fashion in the 19th century. So yeah, sorry, it was a bit difficult for me to to say. Okay, so let's see what's in the chat. Nina did not write a few words, and she jumped into something else. Filling out the Romancing the Beat sheet. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I did read this book. I didn't read Save the Cat, but I did read Romancing the Beat. It's very interesting, but I have a hard time filling out this kind of sheet. Malin reached 25,000 words in draft 2. Wow, that's awesome. Congrats. Cynthia did some crafting, which has devolved into untangling yarn.
I hate that.
Yeah.
That happened to me a couple weeks ago. Is at like the end of two different balls of yarn, and they both knotted up, and I'm like, I cannot with either of these.
The only classic French author I enjoyed in high school was Sartre. Oh, I don't think I've read Sartre. I like Huis Clos a lot. I think it's translating as no exit. Okay. I made some coffee and read a couple pages while being a bit distracted. Fair enough. What are you reading, Christina? I don't know if you told us. Oh, Harrods is in London. Yeah. So like this big store with a lot of like stuff selling, being sold. Oh, never read Au Bonheur des Dames, but now I kind of want to. Yes, it's very. It's one of the. It's my favorite Zola. I really liked it, but as I'm a fashion nerd, so. Oh, that's it. Department stores. So that's what it's talking about. It's about the birth of department stores, and it's very fascinating. Yeah. Oh, I mostly did some skin inhaling. That's what it's called. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. It's not funny to have like your respiratory system a bit stuck, or how do you say, like
Congested.
Yeah, congested. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I got really sick, and I think it was beginning mid-January, and like I couldn't talk for.
Wow.
It was like Wednesday to Saturday. Like it was like really bad. I thought I had strep throat because like it was only my throat for like 5 days, and then I got congested. But
okay, wow.
yeah, it's been going around the last couple months in the U.S. I think it's just been a later flu and cold season.
Yeah, I'm lucky I didn't catch a flu or something like that, but I did. How do you say? Like my back got stuck, so I couldn't like bend or like just basically move. That was so annoying, and it's finally getting a bit better, but I'm still in pain.
Did you have to go? Do you guys have chiropractors there, or
Yes, I think so. But I went to physical therapist.
therapy?
Yeah, and it really helped because you're not supposed to stay without moving. You know, you're supposed to move to get better. But yeah, it hurts. Oh, Christina is reading Jade City. Okay, interesting. You let us know when you finish. How did you find it? Because it sounds really nice. Voluntarily walking all weekend and mostly reading documents during these sprints. It's more exciting than it sounds. Oh, okay.
There must be some interesting documents because documents just does sound boring to me.
Yeah. Malin had a bad cold early January too, but drank tons of lemon and ginger tea and it helped loads. Okay.
Yeah, I tried ginger tea as well.
I think it's important to stay hydrated in this kind of situation. I'm constantly drinking tea and maybe I should get on the lemons as well. Yeah. Lemon and ginger really help. I don't really like the taste of ginger, but yeah. It's a bit strong for me. A bit spicy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, having to move to get better, but moving hurts. Yeah. But not moving hurts as well, so, you know.
Yeah.
Ginger also helped calm a nervous stomach. Oh, I used to be very interesting in like herb remedies, but I don't remember all the like what they can do. But I know that ginger is very good for your health. Yeah. It turned into a medical stream. Okay. Such a slow reader, and the book is thick, so it would be a couple months maybe. I would be surprised if it took me a whole year, to be honest. Oh, okay. Interesting. But I hope that, like, if it's very interesting, you be like you want to read it more, so it will be faster. That's what. Yeah, but I understand that, like the length of book can be impressive. Oh, there's some question. Marine say we can. We can turn it back to reading and writing. Yeah, let's do that. Cynthia said, "What are you both most excited about in your current project?" Do you want to go first?
Probably that I'm almost done with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not really excited to actually have to do all the work for querying, but
Did you start the querying material and stuff, or?
yeah, I have like 10 query letters in my Google Drive. I think I started a synopsis and started what's the other thing that I needed to start, but mostly I have the query letter ready. The other stuff I still need to work on.
Oh, that's really great already. I think the query letter must be very hard to write.
Yeah.
What I'm excited about my current project, like which one? I mean, it's a bit complicated these days because I'm like getting back and forth between projects, and I guess my most important project right now is Project Raven, and I'm really liking the direction that I'm going because it used to be like very generic gothic story with I don't really like what I did with the first draft, so I'm completely rewriting it. And yeah, I like the festive vibes, but at the same time it's like festive, but at the same time a bit creepy. So yeah, I like the vibes. I think I'm a vibes guy. How do you go about naming your characters, Leah? Oh, and do you name them French names? I love to sneak in a Frenchie in every book. Okay, so obviously I love giving them French names, but so I like to do historical settings, or with a bit of fantasy or just historical. So usually I like to research names from the period, and this new project is set in Paris in the 50s. So obviously my main character is has a French name. So yeah. But like in Project Raven, I try to take more like English names because they are British. My characters are British. But at the same time, one of them is called Beatrice, so maybe it's a bit. I don't know if it can be French coded, I guess, but I think it's you can find it in England as well. Anyway, but yeah, like I really like French names. I really like old names. What can I say? Even in my fantasy, people have typical medieval names. like from England and France. So that's and Scotland as well, because it's an universe inspired by Scotland. Yeah, I'm not really I'm not really original in my names, but I don't know. I get attached to them. Yeah. I guess you don't have this kind of problem, Aria, because you're writing nonfiction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's certain people that they have nicknames, and so it's
No.
not their real names.
Okay.
I was going through some of the notes. There's at least one that I need to give a little bit better of an actual nickname, and then maybe one other in a different chapter. But yeah, I don't worry about it too much. But with the couple fantasy projects that I had kind of started and messed with, most of my stuff, I would look up like nature themed
Oh,
names,
yeah, I like that. Yeah.
because a lot of it were like shifter witch stuff. And so, like, I like the more natural,
Mm.
like, kind of names like that.
Yeah, I like when they have a signification. Like, yeah, that's really
Yeah.
cool. I see that. Oh, Malin say querying is both exciting and daunting at the same time. Good luck.
Thank you. Yes.
Oh, 50s, yes. Uh, if you need more, here's my two grandmas' name, Nicole and Françoise. Sorry, I said it with an English accent, so that was weird. My grandmas. Well, I have a Spanish grandma, and the other one was Eugenie, but everyone called her Nino because she was from Italian descent. So yeah. Love a Scottish setting. Yeah, actually, my project Raven is set in Edinburgh. Yeah, because I really love this city. I spent 9 months there during my exchange year in university. So everyone loves nature names. Nature themes is great for names. Love that.
Yes.
Do you guys ever borrow names from literature and mythology with similarities to your own story? Yes. Actually, so my fantasy project, I did. It's loosely based on the 100-year war, like medieval war. So some of my characters I name based on French royalty, and the other English royalty. Yeah. So I guess it's a bit like this. And otherwise, I'm trying to think. I didn't really took mythology as inspiration yet, but maybe it would be because I really liked it. I really like it, and as also I'm starting a D&D. It's not a D&D, but like it's not the system of D&D, but it's a D&D campaign, and it's about mythology and gods, different gods, and we are all I don't know. It's called Scion. I don't know if you know. It's like we are gods of childs of gods or descendant of gods, and we take their characteristic. And I like it because there's a lot of like how do you say? Like there's a lot of mythology that you can choose from. It's not just like Greek mythology.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, Cynthia has a question for you. Is it hard to come up with nicknames in nonfiction?
For the most part, I'd pick like a characteristic, whatever, from the person in themselves.
Okay.
Whether it's something that they look like, they remind me of somebody else, or like the one person is like, call him the talkative hunter because all he does is talk the whole time. So it just kind of depends on the person.
Okay. So is it mostly like an adjective or something like that?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Oh, Madeline lived in Edinburgh for a year too. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I went to the university there. That was really cool. And I live near the Scottish Parliament actually, and Arthur Seat. It's a really great city. Oh, and Nina is going to Edinburgh in vacation, like I think at the end of the month. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you would have a book idea. It's great for dark academia sitting as well. Oh yes, Science of the Gods. That's the one that I'm going to play. And that's the word that I was looking for, but I don't know how to say it in English. Pantheons, I guess.
I have no idea.
Yeah. I think it's like a Greek name, and yeah, it's from the Greek or the Latin. I don't know. That sounds so cool. That roleplay sounds so fun. Never heard of it, but I'm definitely gonna look it up. Yeah, it's really nice. It has a lot of liberties. Like you can play in a contemporary in a modern setting, or you can yeah. And I'm going to play like an activist, so that's going to be interesting. Oh, 13 days until Edinburgh, and then France afterwards, obviously. Yeah, because at the beginning of April we're going to do a writing retreat. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, with Tanya and other people. And Nina, of course. So okay, I said it right. Sorry, thank you. Why am I saying sorry? Alex is saying a single book idea sounds optimistic. Beware, Nina. Be careful. I studied at Napier University and live near the meadow in Marchmont area. Oh yeah, I totally see where it is. That's really nice. So did you study graphic design per chance or something like that? I did study politics and sociology. Yeah, that was my cursus, my studies. Yeah. Watch me show up to France with 10 new ideas. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to brainstorm with you. That was going to be really nice. Okay, shall we do another sprint? And maybe I will write this time and not just brainstorm.
I mean, I'm down to start writing.
Yeah? Okay. Okay. I'm just looking at... Oh, sorry. Cynthia, my yarn is finally untangled.
Yay!
I love that. I did have to involve the scissors. Oh, not good, I guess. And Malin did a MA in publishing. Wow! But before that, I did a year MSc. I don't know what this is. Maybe Masters in International Crime at Glasgow University. Wow, okay. International crime. So interesting. So I'm all over the place. Yeah, but I love people that did so many things, like that's really nice.
It's also just nice when you have that opportunity to do those sorts of things, because like I don't think any of those two things would have been at my like college that I went to. So like it's nice to be able to hear like how the different options, like going different places, allows you.
Yeah, there's I think in Europe we have a special program to help students go abroad, go study abroad. So that's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Master of Science and MA Master of Arts. Okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
see. International crime sounds very cool. Yeah, it sounds very cool. And Malin Law. I love that. Oh, we definitely have to do a PowerPoint on like a PowerPoint party at the writing retreat. That's going to be
Yes.
fun. Okay, so let's go. 30 minutes on the clock and ready. Good luck.
Good luck.
Hello, hello. You went well. You went very fast, no?
Yeah, I know. I was just finished chapter 15 and about to do something, and I was like, the time.
Yeah. Oh, so you finished chapter 15. Congrats. That's
Thanks.
awesome.
Yeah. I they mentioned adding like a freeze frame of a certain photo. So that's all I need to do for it at the very end of the chapter, and then it'll be done. So
Oh, nice.
yeah. How'd it go for you?
Uh, I went a bit all over the place. I did write a bit and then get back to setting up a Notion for my new project. So, and then thinking about a character name.
Oh,
Yeah.
for the other one?
Yeah. So there was a lot of things. Malin, yeah, Nina. Tanya is explaining to Alex the writing retreat because apparently the Lindy Jong is doing a writing retreat in France as well.
Oh. I
Yeah.
didn't realize hers was in France.
Yes, I think it's in the countryside, and we are doing it in the suburbs of Paris. Oh, hello. Are you who I think you are? Sorry, that was a bit ominous, but it's just. I finished the sorry. I finished the romancing the beach sheet. Oh, congrats! Next up, chapter outlines. Nice. Wow. So you do the beat sheet and then chapter by chapter outline.
I
Well,
did all that in like draft 2 or 3.
yeah. Do, 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 do. Christina read about 7 pages. Well done.
Yeah.
I got some writing done for sure. Oh. Malin is prepping for a video of tier ranking my first line, so I've been digging for old story this whole sprint. Oh,
That
I
sounds
love
fun.
that. Sounds so fun. I really like the all the new type of video that you've been making so far these last weeks. Very nice. I kind of have unpopular opinion about first lines. If you want to to know.
I mean, I'm down to hear him.
Yeah, it's like I feel like people just sometimes you I don't know how to say it, but sometimes you just feel that that the author just try too much to be like punchy for the first line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, that's what it.
I think it also just like depends on the genre. I feel like some things you want to get right into the action, and other things I'm like, what's going on?
Hmm. Yeah. I think the first scene is more important than the first line. You know? Yeah. But maybe it's because we all have very short attention span nowadays, so you have to be
Yeah.
punchy right in the beginning to hook the people.
Yeah, I think for me, usually it's the way that the main character, their interiority works. Like, some of them like I can get through, but like I like a certain style, and so like reading the first couple, paragraphs, you're finding out like how they process things and
Mm,
like how the author describes things. Because
yeah.
some people like more description, some people like more character stuff. So yeah, I think you knew it's more than just the first line.
Mm,
It's the first few paragraphs at least.
yeah. If anything, I think the first paragraph is where it's at, not really the first line, first line. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tanya said, I used to binge watch ritzy first line frenzy videos. Oh, I don't know, they did that. But personally, I don't think one single line really matters that much. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I like that we are on the same page. First scene is important. The first line almost does nothing really because we have no context yet for it anyway. Yeah. The first paragraph also tells you the tone of the story, if it's going to be vibes you like, funny or not, etc. Oh, yeah, that's really important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking back at my first line, first paragraph, and I don't know if they are good or not. But yeah. Nina did a checklist for dopamine. Wow, wow. That's nice. Oh, maybe here. My chapter outlines are very loose, like they would basically just be the beat sheet, but this way I can tick them off the to-do list when I'm done, and that helps my little dopamine starved brain. Yeah, I love me a good to-do list. Check. Yeah. I have some terrible ones and some surprisingly good ones so far, but I'm going back as far as 2011. Wow. So you've been writing all this time, or is just like sporadically? Because I was writing at some point in the 2010s, but then I stopped and I got back to it in 2024. To be fair, I still think the Ritzy videos are really informative with regard to just how much you should communicate to the reader to set the scene. Yeah, but at the same time, there are notably bad beginnings from very popular books. So,
Yeah.
I don't think it makes it's well, I guess you can't really compare yourself to like a really popular book, but
But I feel like it's
it's not
not
the
like,
end all of it all.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not the end all be all of things.
yeah,
Like you can have a bad beginning and still have a great book.
yeah. But I guess it's more difficult to be noticed by people and by agents, I guess.
Yeah.
Mostly. My favorite mindset about the first line is that the first line should make you want to read the next, and then the first paragraph should make you want to read the second, etc. Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Yeah.
It was very sporadic. I think 2011 was university years, and I was trying a bit more, but I'm only counting projects that had a more serious bullet point outline and a higher word count. I'm not going back to high school writing, as that was a bunch of pens project I abandoned quickly. Oh, okay. That reminds me that I think I still have a project, a pens project, because I used to pens all the time before. Like it could be funny to dig. I don't know.
Say my first couple things that I was writing, it was actually hunting related as well, but like I like the first one I did at like 7, 8, I like had cut like a booklet and like drew on it and wrote it out.
Yeah.
and then at like 12, 13, I wrote a bear story and I wrote that all in a notebook. It was horrible. My grammar was horrible and my writing is horrible, but
Yeah.
say we didn't really have, that's the hard thing is like I like Google Docs because like it saves it all for you, but like it's not the same. I feel like still.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had I think in my teenage years, I did like my first really serious project, and I had quite a bit of like a lot of word counts, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I ended up losing the document, so that's yeah,
Mm.
that was really sad, and I would have liked to see it like now, you know.
Yeah.
So I remember there was a character that was a mysterious woman, and she's a vampire. And the main character is a guy who doesn't have any more memories, something like that. Very cliche, but yeah, that was really funny. There's something nostalgic about going back to dig for old project. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Uh, oh, I have a. Okay, I have an idea, but we don't have to do it if you are not up to. Shall we share our first line? Like everyone always share the last line, but like, what if we share the first line? But I understand if you don't want to because maybe it's a bit spoilery and stuff. So
Like the first line of my whole book.
yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
It's okay
Well,
if you don't want to.
the thing is, I'm still debating if I want to fix it or not.
Okay.
But currently, it says with the cock of the hammer, Dad fired. But I also have it down to write as Dad cocked the hammer and fired. So it's just that's how it starts. It just jumps right in.
Wow. Yeah. Right to the point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was way too long, and I was info dumping. So I start in the action and then bring people into the details. So, but it's an action book, so I'd hope there's some action in it.
Yeah. Oh, Malin say she liked the first version best.
Okay, that's the way that I like to do it. But the beta reader suggested the other way because width is a little bit more passive. But I don't know. I'll think about it. I kind of like the way it is.
What should I? Do you want? I can read the first line of my Project Raven, if you want.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a prologue. So I don't know if it counts, but yeah, I guess it counts. So let's. On top of the Scots monument's highest spire was perched a large bird, its coat black as night.
Nice.
Sorry, I have a difficult time saying it, but
Is it this one is in English, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so Nina say, I vividly remember writing a novella, but I never found any trace of it. No mention to any friends, nothing. I'm still unsure if it actually existed or if I made it up. Oh.
I mean, it could have been something you like just completely had in your brain and never wrote
Yeah,
down.
maybe.
But
or maybe you write it by hand and you lost the notebook or something. All my early writing was fanfic, and then in my 20s, my fanfic had enough original characters, ideas, and I was like, I should just write something original. Yeah. I think I never did fan fiction.
I don't think I did either.
Yeah, I read them, but didn't have the. I don't know. Maybe I should go back and find my old short story. Yes, you should. Oh. So Madeline say, feel more poetic, more intriguing. I think it's your first line.
Okay.
And she share her first line. There's a few reasons I never travel to alpha-type planets. Ooh. First line for Rules of Survival, which I'm editing now.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like that. Will be just a few minutes, she say, in the direction of the kitchen before anyone can stop them. Actually, Prodigy starts with dialogue since I always do like a paragraph of scene setting. Yeah, I think I do that as well, Tanya. So, but I did like I noticed that I usually end my chapter with dialogue. I don't know if you do the same. Like, I don't know. I think yeah.
I don't, but sometimes I leave on like inner monologue since it is like it's a
Okay.
nonfiction, so I like leave a little note on there. So
Yeah. I have one of those long first sentences, I think. I definitely didn't try with the first line. No, I like the fact that it's a dialogue and line it. Oh, thank you. First line of my thriller. It's one of those days where it's too hot to move, yet Sam finds the energy, along with Jake, to push through the cracked door of a man's apartment. Oh!
what's gonna happen?
Yeah! I like that. I want to read more. About 40 people surrounded me, all strangers. Oh, I don't like this. No, I don't like the. Oh, I should say, I don't want to be in the narrator position. That's what I want to say. But I like the fact that it transcribed very well in just a few words the anxiety, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm sorry if I say it wrongly. Yue? I don't know. Yue Fishman stared at the corpse of the rabbit, which had just spoken to him. What?
Interesting.
Yeah, I love that. I love that when it's like you definitely have to read the next couple of sentences to understand what's going on, and I love that.
Yeah.
I don't usually do it, but I like when a chapter ends on dialogue because you like hear it as an echo. Oh, that's very poetic of a way to say that, but yeah.
I feel like especially for like a fast-paced like fiction book,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's a good way to leave off a chapter.
Yeah. And also, well, when you can end it on a cliffhanger, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or like in the middle of a scene, that's nice as well, because it's a page turner.
Yeah.
Ooh, the first line of my horror book project. Yes. Okay, so Dr. Catherine Blake should have said no when Martin argued that waiting for his ride on the brick porch was the same as sitting in the lobby. Oh. Okay, interesting. I like the fact that she's a doctor. Breathe, Asina. Breathe. Breathe. Sorry. Nice. Yeah. I guess maybe she's having a panic attack. With who knows? It will probably change. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah. I mean.
I think mine changed in all 3 first drafts.
Yeah, yours? Okay, I was going to ask the question because I think I didn't change my first line in my fantasy project at all. Yeah. Maybe like just tweak a word or two to avoid repetition, but yeah. find it fascinating. Like, I don't know. Sorry, I usually am very fond of the words, like the first words that I wrote. So I have a hard time saying like it should be
To
something
kill your
else.
darlings.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Oh, I find that I'm ending a lot of scenes with dialogue lately. Okay, so I'm not the only one. An echo is a cool way of thinking of that. I'm gonna have to use that now. Yeah, I love the metaphor. All of these are great. They definitely have that intrigue that makes people want to read the next sentences. Yeah. But I mean, we are all good writers here, so yeah. Making me want to get back into my writing somehow. Yeah, you should. Writing is nice, but I guess sometimes you don't have time. But like,
Yeah, and it also just depends on where you are at. Sometimes it's more frustrating. Like some people struggle with the drafting, some with revising. I'm
yeah,
more like the copy line edits. I'm like, no, I don't want to do this.
yeah. So I guess you don't like the copy edit. No. And what's your favorite between drafting and revising?
I feel like it definitely turned into revising, but I feel
Yeah.
like because I lived in it for so long.
Mhm.
But I mean, I like the ease of drafting sometimes, but I feel like it's also harder in some aspects to stay in line, especially with nonfiction, like staying on track without getting lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, well, at first I thought that I preferred drafting, but I think I prefer adding new scenes into a already complete draft, you know, or like changing scenes because, yeah, in the draft 2 or 3 or 4, you know your story, you know, so it's easier. You know your
Yeah.
character and stuff. Yeah. Mine have changed in every draft too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah. My writing is sadly on the back burner for the next month. Sad, but will be good long term. Oh, okay. I hope you can come back to it soon. Yeah. I mean, we are at the middle of the month. No. Oh no, for the next month. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I would just take advantage of it, like doing other fun things that are creative, like, reading,
Yeah.
whether you do some sorts of crafts, like just enjoy other things
Yeah,
while
for
you
sure.
take your
Yeah.
break. Yeah.
I feel like I'm about to find out if I actually like revising or not when I get to it for my fantasy project. Might start at the beginning of April, but we'll see. Yeah. It was such a pain at first to figure out how to revise the story for me. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like draft 2 was kind of hard, but like by the draft 3 revising, I felt like I got a lot more comfortable with revising and had fun with it.
Yeah, same. Yeah. I think I did my draft too early. Like I didn't put enough.
Have enough space.
Yeah. So then when I started draft 3, I was more like, okay, let's do that, and I know where I want to go, and yeah, that was better. But now I'm a bit like, oh, I don't know. But I have time, so it's in the long term.
Yes.
I like this one from The Bog Under a Dome short piece. The odd stranger keeps staring into the snake double pair of eyes, searching.
Interesting.
Interesting, yeah. What's the Bug in the Dome short piece? Is it like a short story that you wrote? Okay. Writing is on the back burner for me till the school year is over and I'm stuck in the editing chopping phase. Yeah. When is... Oh, school year is in... Like the end of school year is in a long time. It's like in 6 months, right? Something like that.
The US, it's usually, well, like it's college in some schools, it's May, in some
May.
places it's June.
Okay. In France, it's more like beginning of July, I think. Yeah.
Oh, geez. No,
Yeah.
our like summer break is like June, July, and part of August, I believe.
Oh, but maybe you start the school year earlier because we start in September.
Yeah, it's like the second to last or last weekend of August, usually, I believe.
Okay, I see. Can't wait for summer. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm doing for summer. I need to ask for a vacation, so that's going to be nice.
I'm going to Alaska at the end of June for our honeymoon, so that'll be fun.
Really? Oh, that's so nice. When is your wedding, by the way?
And it's a month away on Monday, so it's April 16th.
Oh, okay. Are you
Yeah.
I guess you must be a bit stressed about it because you're organizing it and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
We've
so
been
cool.
a lot of drama about figuring stuff out, and then
Yeah, I
the
guess.
details. There's a bunch of packages in this corner for the bachelorette stuff, and then for the wedding, you still got to order decorations.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I could skip April and go to June.
And go straight ahead to the honeymoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Alaska sounds so awesome. So, are you going to do like a lot of outdoors activities?
Yeah, we're going on a fishing charter, and then we'll probably explore the area one day, and then I think we'll have part of another day to kind of figure out what we want to do.
Nice. Nice, nice. It was okay. One of Dana's prompts. Okay, I see. Dana did a Drabble challenge in February. Yeah. I'm also hoping to start draft 2 on my fantasy project in April. So mutual good luck to you. I'll be with you in the revising. Yeah. It's gonna be alright. And yeah. I don't know what you have to revise, honestly, because it's already so good.
Oh, did you read her first draft?
Yes, I did.
Well, I'm gonna have to read draft 2, so.
Oh. Nice. And we find a really nice working title for it also.
Oh, fun.
June for me. Okay, teacher life. Ooh, nice. Are you what kind of teacher are you? Is like
Grade school, high school, college?
yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. Yeah, Alaska sounds so awesome.
I know it's beautiful up there. I can't wait to see everything.
Yeah. Alaska in the summer is a goal of mine for sure. I have scenes to add and some plot things to tighten up. Definitely headed to be hard. Yeah, but it's going to be fine. Yeah. And 6th grade social studies, middle school.
Nice.
Okay. So do you have a specialization in middle school or do you... Oh, yes, you have. I mean, sorry, it's been a long time since I went to school. So
Social studies.
social studies, okay. Nice. I really liked social studies when I was in school. Well. Okay. I don't know what to do. Do we want to do another sprint, or do we want to end here? It's up to you, Araya, because maybe you have things to do after that.
Say I'd like to write more, but my fiance will be home soon, so it'll probably get really loud when he walks in.
Okay.
Because he was on a fishing trip for the weekend, so
Oh, okay. Yeah.
he'll probably be here in like 15. So
I get it. Okay. It's a oh, sorry. I'm checking the comments. I have huge revision. Blah, blah, blah. I have huge revisions to do. Might end up as a rewrite, which I don't mind too much actually. Yeah, rewrites are the bane of my existence. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the live and be chatting with us. It was nice, and I'm really glad I got to do it with you, Araya. That was awesome. When did you start draft 5?
I think it's been about 2 weeks, I think.
Okay. Wow. You're going fast. Yes, that's awesome.
Yes and no. I'm trying to be more slow, not slow necessarily, but more like just taking my time with things and not rushing it like I did with my line edit. So yeah.
Yeah. Gil said draft 5. Yes. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be 4 years in August since I started this project, so
wow.
I would hope I'm at least in this stage.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. I see that people are saying thank you, and that was nice.
Yes. If you want to do this again, you should let me know, and we could do another stream in a couple weeks or so.
Yeah, of course. That would be awesome. Yeah. And that's nice to have a cozy, productive Sunday. Okay, so goodbye, everyone, and I'm going to end the stream now.